Okay. Is it? Okay, there we go. Yo, what's good? Okay, can you hear the game? Let me know. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. I see it now. Alright. Let me check and see. Because why in the world are all the settings different? I'm gone 2 days. Well, I was gone 3 days, but nobody streamed. Hey, what's up, Greg? Alright, I guess I gotta get started. Because this thing about to go crazy on me. Let me check my sound, y'all. You said jail. Who in jail? Let me check Twitch, YouTube. Well, YouTube I'm already seeing stuff in, so let me just check Twitch. Because I'm assuming that y'all got it going on. Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to some more Digimon Story Time Stranger. I'm Trey. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna miss a good portion of y'all talking. Because, my dang computer wants to act crazy. And I cannot play this game without it, without it being weird. Head to the Gear Forest. That was what I was doing next. Okay. Card. We're gonna do a couple of these dang side missions to get them out of the way. Let's go to Central Town, Central Station. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're having a good time. I still gotta beat this dang game, so I'm blitzing through this part because it's a side quest. I just need the anomaly points, you know what I'm saying? Turn this thing right down. This thing is way too bright for my liking. There we go. Human being power. Alright. See if I can remember how to do all this jazz. Oh, it's these two again. Okay, so Scorpiumon. Let's get it. Ashton Fitcher was good.
There! Hit the mark!
Yeah, we can go on through this. Man, Feels forever since I played this. It's only been a week off, but because when was the last day that I played this? Had to have been Monday night. No, it couldn't have been Monday night. It had to have been Sunday. Okay, yeah. I like this. Here we go. Hey, look, when you got an Omnimon on your side, you're winning regardless. Regardless. Alright, let's get through this. I gotta be mindful of this dang, I got a pretty stacked team, I think. It feels good to be on all ults. So you gonna ask me for the other thing? So that he can go training. Okay. So what we need to do. Look for a house with a heater. So we just going around door to door, hoping to find what we need. Not gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't let you up in my house. Alright, strike two. Nah, that ain't gonna be it. Let's go up. You getting sleepy. What the heck you doing up on out here? Okay. You look like you have a heater. Okay, I guess not. Looting. Y'all made me climb all the way up these dang stairs. Come on, G. This is me, right? In my place. There's no way. Oop. Thanks. Here's this my spot. Gabe said, never seen this game. Should I use a magic trick to help you? You can always use a magic trick. Oh, what the hell? Whole screen went out for a second. Okay, there we go. There we go. Making some progress. Gabe said, bippity boppity boo, all angels, or all enemies, not angels, all enemies shall bow before you. I like that. Okay. Take back the heater. Bruh, this is a lot. Okay. Come on, my guy. Where are ya? Where is this dang? Okay. Oh. Well, you about to get wrecked. There ain't nothing for you. Gabe already gave me the magic words and everything. Bro, what the actual heck? Okay, hold on a second. There we go. I can't have it randomly. Jeez, this thing is going to die so fast. Okay. Yeah, my computer having too many issues, bro. After today, I'm taking it in to get fixed. It's been long enough. I can't put it off any longer. Alright, let's do this. This guy feels kind of messed up because the guy had his heater stolen. Let me double check that this is doing what it's supposed to. Let me make sure that y'all can actually see what's going on here. Yep, okay, you can. Alright, well. We'll just keep going and then I'll just kind of roll off of how this looks to see if there's anything wrong. Because something's wrong with my computer, y'all. I don't know what it is, but whenever it's charging, the screen just kind of glitches out on me. And I know the computer is running alright because if I extend the screen and turn off the monitor, or extend the screen to a different monitor, it works fine, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here. Back to the abyss area. God dang, I hurt my toe somehow, and that shiz is killing me. Ooh, okay, well, I mean, it kind of changed over on my end. I don't know what it's trying to do, bro. Okay, so you just need an escort. Oh, I gotta actually search her room for something. Alright, let's get it on and popping.
Here we go. Ready to launch.
Do I have any Syakomon? Genuinely don't know. They're not both. I have to get all.
Everyone.
Purple. I'm not really paying attention. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm just kind of picking all the plants. Let's go. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Oh, you can't use it because you're in the water. That's hilarious. I'm over here trying to press the buttons to like double check stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, the reason. Oh, okay, right. All right, so these are the ones that can Digivolve. Did you hit your cap? No. You might get there. Hmm. Your speed is not gonna get to 540. So let's get Bergermon up in this bit. Oh wait, actually, what is it? Oh my gosh, it's so good. $590. Oh my gosh. You might hit this 520 attack. You're not gonna hit 590 though. In spirit. Oh, I got maxes of.
That one. Ready to launch.
You're ready, Fight Buster! Yeah!
Yeesh.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Alright.
Fight Buster!
Now I guess we just do the mission for the night.
Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
Fight Buster! Yeah!
You got it.
Whatever this Gear Force mission is about to be. How you miss? Dora Greymon just loves using guard break. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, back to the story missions. What's up, Inori?
I bet my dad and Hiroko are so worried.
Yeah, knowing Papa, he is going crazy.
One time I didn't come straight home from school. My dad ended up searching all over town for me. I mean, can we blame him? After all, he lost two of his family members 3 years ago too. But yeah, he's still way too overprotective. And what about your friend, Hiroko? Yeah, I bet she's worried to pieces. We've been best friends since we were little kids. You know that video streaming thing she does? I think she does that for me. She says she's doing it to get rich, but that's not true. She always used to say she wanted to make anime. I don't think she was ever into the supernatural or urban legends. At least, not until I lost my mom and brother.
Okay, this is what it's gotta be. Yeah, alright, that's what it's gotta be.
Yeah, I think so. She's trying to find even the smallest clue about the accident. She should just say so.
Yo, what's up, Vonel? How you doing today?
She's just worried.
Said, please convince me to get this game.
That's why
Um,
she's for the money.
I mean, I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is probably
Really get it.
it's up there in Digimon games.
After all,
Hold on,
you're
let me.
basically still a newborn.
You said you can't hear me?
Is that the Gear Forest? Wait, those things.
Y'all can't hear me over on YouTube? Hold on a second. I can hear me on Twitch. Oh. I was like, what you mean you can't hear me? My computer acting up, but goodness gracious, y'all should be able to hear me, god dang it. Anyway, so I'm about to play a story mission real quick and then call it a night. So if you want, Vonel, take a peek, take a gander. We're about 40%.
This place is even more amazing. Digimon we saw.
Yeah, we're about 40% through.
Titans.
I just been doing side missions to level up.
Just hope the fighting had
And then if you got any questions, I'll explain stuff when I can. Essentially, though, it has a lot to do with time travel. It's a time travel video game. In other words, this could be a trap. Stay alert. Okay. I don't really care about what operator got to say. What mons we gonna be facing out here? What does that sound? If it was them, then we'd really better hurry. Okay, stay behind me. Okay. Cute moment between them being partners and whatnot. Anyway.
Ready to go.
Oh wait, hold on a second. This is oh, y'all are just. Wow, so strong. Hold on a second. Spike Buster. Yeah, get busted. Um, Metal Meteor. Dark Explosion. And Stun Beat Blow should finish. It didn't, but you're stunned. You're not stunned. Okay. How's the leveling up? Um, I don't know how you'll feel about it because you have it requires a lot of thought. But I'll explain it when we get to a stopping point. Because there's like three things you kind of have to do.
Yes, I'm Palmon. Nice to meet you.
It's not like Pokemon where it just goes up.
Yes, that's right. I have to
That's like the most
We'll come with you.
basic part of it. Because for Digimon games, you kind of have to focus on the stats more than anything else.
Honestly,
And then you have to get their stats to match what's necessary.
stick together.
But this game adds another layer onto it.
Of course that means you too, Agent. I first met Digimon in the Shinjuku Underground, and then you came along and rescued us.
I know, I'm
You
hero.
are a nice person. I know
It is what it is, Goyle.
you don't know what I was
Don't
like
worry about it, though.
you two.
I'm from 8 years in the future, so technically this is kind of weird. Because you would be 8 years older than me if we're the same age currently. That's 2 high schools. We can't do 2 high schools. I know some people say that it don't matter, that it's just a number, but
Still,
2 high schools?
it was selfish of me.
High school and college, if you want to think about it that way? Crazy. Crazy. You had a bachelor's degree when I was just in the elementary school, middle school. That's crazy.
Thanks for hearing me out. I've never.
All right.
Okay? I don't care what path Digimon takes.
All right. Let's get it. All right. Explaining the leveling system for Von L. So. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you see how this Digimon has like attack, defense, intelligence, spirit, speed, and a personality. So in order to, he said, I prefer a more complex leveling system. Okay. So if you look up in the top right corner, where it says its name, like Jewel Beamon right up there, you see it's level 17 out of 34. This is because when you digivolve Digimon, actually, let's see. Explain the whole thing. So whenever you encounter a Digimon, this little percentage goes up. Once it reaches 100%, then you can essentially print that Digimon out and add it to your party. The more you encounter them, though, like if you get it to 200, then it increases the base stat potential of the Digimon that you're creating. So, for all intents and purposes, to make it as easy as possible, you should print them out when you max them out because of the other aspects that are going to come into play when I kind of explain it. So let's do. Okay, so this guy and this guy I think are roughly the same level. So you're at like 265. Actually, no, you're a level below them, so that even makes it better. So you see how it's like 1 out of 10, and then his potential is 1 out of 20. That's because he's maxed out. So even though his stats as a Digimon that's lower level than this guy, Um, because I think this is, yeah, in training 1 to in training 2. Um, he's going to have a higher threshold potential for his evolution stuff at base because he's at max. Versus this guy who's only going to have like the baseline potential possible, which is like 10. So if I convert both, right, they're going to be over in my box. So both of them are right here. And then I go to Digivolution. Both of them can Digivolve because um, stat wise, that's how you kind of evolve your Digimon. So let's say we look at this here. Um, in order to Digivolve, you have to meet all these requirements. So my agent rank had to be 1 or higher, which I'm pretty sure it starts at 1. He has to have 600 max spirit or greater, 360 intelligence or greater, blah blah blah. So let's say I want to turn you into Armadillo Mon, right? Digivolves to Armadillomon. There we go. Alright, so now we got an Armadillomon. Armadillomon can Digivolve into these things, but I can't Digivolve him further because he has to meet the requirements in order to get there. So 480 defense or greater. His defense is at 365. He's probably not going to reach. Um, he's probably not going to reach. Um, what is it? 480 before getting there. Then his spirit has to be 420. His defense has to be 450. I don't think he'll get to either one of those if I'm being 100% honest. So, one of the ways that I can kind of increase is to de-digivolve. But oh no, you see the level is still 1 out of 10. This is because I have these 4 guys already unlocked. And so now his Digivolution route is kind of locked at 10. I'll see, maybe if Digivolving it into something else increases it. Okay. Digivolving it into something else increased it by 1 level. So now his potential is 1 out of 11. But if you check out, he's already got things that he could Digivolve into. So let's do Gargamon because I haven't gotten one yet. And that should increase it a little more, I think. Okay, well, it didn't. Ah, well. And then his defense is still 325. So he's not going to make any of these. What I can do is wait and max this guy out. And then de-digivolve him and essentially just work my problem back up. Now let's go to this dude. So I don't know, I'll literally go through the same routes. Armadillomon, because why not? 480 defense or greater. When he levels up to 21, he might get that. I doubt it actually, but we'll see. I believe in him. So essentially, you have to manage stats. There's a place called the Digi Farm that lets you train up specific stats for Digimon and level them up to increase that specific stat. I haven't really needed to use it yet in the game because I played the game long enough to know how to really navigate it. But the other aspect that goes into it is what they call agent skills. Um, so if you see over here, my agent rank is 5 out of 10. Um, Going up by odd numbers, you have to increase your agent rank in order to reach higher levels of Digivolution. So in order to get to champion level, I had to be agent rank 3. In order to get to ultimate, I had to be agent rank 5. And then in order to get to mega, I'll have to be agent rank 7. And then for anything that's beyond mega, I'm sure I'll have to be like 9 or 10. But the only way that you get the points that go into it is by spending them on skill tree things that increase the potential of what you'll yield from a Digimon. So, like for this one, any Digimon that has the personality trait of being astute, strategic, enlightened, or sly, their speed in battle is increased by 20% because I got this. And then this is reduces their training time by 50%. And there's like 5 categories. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 5 categories that you kind of split your skill trees into. This first one increases like damage that you yourself can do. Well, it increases actions that you do called cross arts. This is for a certain set of personalities. This is for another. Blah blah blah. So essentially, you have to kind of manage all of those aspects at once together. So there's like 3 things going on. There's the level, there's the stat, and then there's your agent rank that you kind of have to balance. And then as you fight, okay, as you fight, wrong one, damn it. All the all the Digimon in your party and in your box gain levels. If it's in your box, it gains the least amount of levels or experience, I should say. Anything in your box gains the least amount of experience. Anything in your reserve gains the second most amount, and anything in your main battle party gains the highest amount. So you can literally just farm things. And then this is an example of a cross art that I like to use because I think it looks cool. And it's fun. There we go. And then as you can see, I gained some XP and also increased its data. If you stand still, you go into like a healing mode, which is very helpful because there's a lot of crap that goes on in this game where they throw it in. I am playing it on hard though, so you know they are throwing stuff my way because I'm being a little bit extra about it. And then you can also auto do stuff. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun to manage. They did a lot of overhaul because the last in this line of games was games they ported over from the Vita. So they made it a lot more accessible and easy to play this time around. And I do really appreciate them for doing that. Like, you can attack Digimon from the overworld, deal them a little extra damage, then go into battle and make things a little more favorable for yourself. Um, so yeah, that's really helpful. He said pulled out the heat on them. That's crazy. Yeah, had to do it to him. As soon as I got the cross art that lets me deal heavy damage, I haven't looked back. But there are other ones that like boost your entire team, one that debuffs the enemy team, one that hits multiple targets on the enemy team, and then the one that I really like just deals a mountain of damage to a target.
Do it. There. Preparations complete.
And then you get anomaly points, the things that increase your agent rank by completing main story missions, but there are also side missions that help with getting you points too. Oh my gosh. I don't got time for you, ugly Hawkmon.
You got it. Do it.
There we go. I want to see what's back here first. Oh, hold on a second. Well,
Ready to go.
you're an ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright, well, we got a second round. So there's that. Oh no, Jewel Beamon is just that fast. Okay.
Wow.
It's over here. Intelligence, augment ship. Okay.
Do it. Ready to load.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting at the end of this, I'm not gonna lie. I have had to cheese my way through every major boss fight in this game so far.
There. That one.
Okay.
It's complete.
Nice. Not what I needed.
There.
Trying to kill him. There we go.
To load.
Nice, nice, nice. Gosh dang, Aegeomon is 26. Stop. I want what's in the box. Heh. Anyway. That was not worth it. For as much as I was messing up.
You got it.
Panic wall. Okay.
Wow. Do it.
Dang, I'm just destroying everything out here.
You got it. Ready to go.
How many Digimon is it to choose from to be on your team? Can we play any generation of them? There's Digimon from across pretty much every generation. Um, like 100%. They have stuff from OG to Digimon Fusions I've seen so far. There's 6 Digimon on your team. 3 of them are active, so they fight like this, um, all at the same time. And then 3 of them are reserves, which are the 3 that if one of your main 3 dies, you start swapping into your reserves. Because Digimon really likes to jump in their games. Okay, so ooh, Kusarimon can Digivolve. Nice, nice, nice. 19 out of 47. 1010 attack or greater. I will wait. I'll wait to see if I can get either one of these. Because out of 47, that is a lot. There we go. And see, this is the one that I made that was the very low level one. Already ready to Digivolve because his stats are hitting because he was maxed out before. Do I wait and see what this is? Defense at 455. I'm gonna wait to see what this guy turns into. Because now that I know that I get this one, regardless, at level 10, it ain't gonna be long to wait. I like to wait to see if it hits the hardest ones based off of how many levels, because sometimes they surprise you and get like a little extra boost in certain skills. So these guys are all ready to Digivolve, but I'm just kind of waiting to see if they hit ones that I don't know. Like before, literally the last time that I looked at it earlier this stream, this guy could not Digivolve into him. He's got 2 levels left. Spirit has to be 590. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna hit. He's not gonna hit 590. Yeah, his spirit's not gonna hit 590 in 2 levels. That's just not. This one I can Digivolve now because he's not hitting that before then. Maybe if it increases enough by like a few levels or so. I feel like it'd have to be in the 30s. But Fun Be Mine Digivolves 222. Oh yeah, check out the little animation in its full-on glory. Weissman. What can Weissman Digivolve into? So now his level cap is 35. He might hit that other thing. Not gonna lie to you. So yeah, it went up from 25 to 35. That is his max. So that's actually really good. And then he's probably going to end up turning into this, in my opinion. Yeah, he's not going to hit that. 1050. Yeah, he's probably going to turn into whatever this is. I want to see if you hit this in the time you have left. 700. Yeah, he should be able to hit either one of these by the time you max out. 540. Oh yeah, you'll hit this. You'll hit this really soon, actually. Ooh, you'll hit both of them. Goodness gracious. I love seeing when I have options. I don't know about you. You could hit this. Yeah, you'll probably hit this one. Mm, because I know I'll hit this, and I'm not gonna be able to Digivolve either one of these because I don't have the Digi Eggs. But I know you're Ankylomon. That's what you have to be. So I'm gonna Digivolve into that to see what it actually is. When I get there. Alright, Blossomon, Hawkmon.
Do it. There. You got it. There. You got it. There. There. Ready to go.
Oh.
You're ready. Fight, Buster.
Is this Woodmon? I wanted to say Barkmon, but I'm pretty sure it is Woodmon. Yep, Woodmon. 30%.
Do it. That one. Preparations complete. Fight, Buster. Here goes. Zombie blow. Yeah. Do it. Ready to launch. You're ready. Fight, Buster.
Zombie blow!
I want to say I'm going to have the energy to do this, but I don't know.
There. Do it. You got it. There.
If not, I'll just go to bed and come back in the morning. We'll see what happens.
Here goes! Zombie blow!
I keep forgetting that Palmon is here.
Wow. There. There. Do it. There. Do it. Ready to launch.
Well, gonna be able to have a Woodmon after this. Because there ain't no way I'm not gonna get him at 200. If they keep throwing them like this. Oh, I missed it. Was adjusting my back. I missed it again! Losing my street cred. But I gotta adjust the pillow because my back gotta be right. Can't be walking around with no broke back.
Much appreciated.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone. There. Do it. There. You got it. Preparations complete. You're ready. Fight, Buster.
Zombie blow!
Alright. 195 is crazy.
Do it. That one. Ready to go. Fight, Buster.
I doubt he even has an arrangement of good moves.
You're ready. Fight, Buster. Yeah. There. Do it. There. There. You got it. You got it. You got it. Preparations complete. You're ready. Fight, Buster.
Oh, I guess I should have made this guy Ooh, you actually got me.
Yeah.
1 out of 30. Dope. Ooh, all things I've never seen. We love it. Hmm. Okay. What the heck? Hmm. Okay. Um, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna save this because my computer's already acting up and shiz. And I'm tired. So we're gonna pick this up in the morning. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Sorry. Everyone.
Blah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun getting back into this game. We did a couple of side missions and then started continuing on in the story. I'll continue on. Gonna try and beat this soon because ZA comes out next week. But I'm gonna be out of town again Thursday through Sunday, so we'll see what happens. Till then, though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one with some more Digimon Story Time Stranger.